So we are demonstrating how to do a subcutaneous injection. So the first step is just to observe the markings on your insulin syringe. On my syringe, it goes 10, 20, 30, up to 100. This is a 1 ml syringe, or 100 units. Some syringes might be just 0.5 mLs, or the equivalent is 50 units. We're going to use the unit, insulin unit, as the measure. So it's the same on every type of insulin syringe. So you're going to take off the orange caps. And the first step is to pull back some air into the barrel. It does not matter how much air you introduce. It's just to balance the pressures in your vial. I'm going to pop off the top of my medication vial, and you're going to read the instructions on your medication to know what dose to take. But today we're going to take 20 units. So first I just push the air into the vial, and that is to just equalize the pressures in the vial. And then I pull back 20 units, and I try to make sure there's no air. If there's any air bubbles, I just push them forward and replace it with the liquid. And then I pull back the vial. And I look at my needle to make sure that it is straight, because if in the process of drawing up your medicine, if the needle got bent, you're still going to inject it. You're just going to brace yourself for a more uncomfortable experience. But if all is well and your needle is straight, you're going to choose a spot on your belly, anywhere around your belly button, your thighs, your butt, or the back of your arms is good to do. Think of the needle as being perpendicular to your body or parallel to the floor. You're going to push the entire length of the needle into your skin and then push the plunger. So it goes like this. The entire length of the needle, then I push the plunger. Voila. And this whole needle I'm going to dispose of either in a sharps container or in a water bottle or an aluminum can, so that nobody who's handling the garbage gets injured. So I'm just going to do that. And then just to demonstrate one more time, I'm going to do the same process with a different medication. I take off the orange caps. I pick up my medication. I pull back air into the plunger. I inject air into my vial. I flip it upside down. I pull back the liquid, the appropriate dose that is written on the instructions. I choose a spot on my belly, push the entire length of the needle, push the plunger, and I'm done.